Hello everyone. Believe it or not, but the Kylian Mbappe saga has finally come to an end. Hit the like button on our new episode, in which we'll tell you all the details of his departure from PSG. Without further ado, let's get the show on the pitch. Manchester United attacking midfielder Mason Mount won't be available against Arsenal due to knee injury. Richarlison, Gabriel Jesus, Casemiro and Bremer have not been called up for the 2024 Copa America. However, the national team of Brazil still included Endrick in the squad list. Barcelona are considering 27-year-old Porto winger Mbappe as an alternative to Dani Olmo and Nico Williams. Chelsea attacking midfielder Cole Palmer has been named the Premier League Player of the Month, while Sean Dyche has been named Manager of the Month for April. PSG have unveiled their home kit for the 2024-25 season. The presentation took place without the involvement of Kylian Mbappe. Bayern Munich winger Serge Gnabry risks missing the home Euro 2024 due to a torn muscle in his left hamstring. Former Liverpool sporting director Julian Wood returns to the club as technical director at FSG, the group that owns the club. My feeling is that Vinicius Jr. is very close to winning the Ballon d'Or, Carlo Ancelotti thinks. Como, coached by Cesc Fabregas, have been promoted to Serie A for the first time since the 2002-2003 campaign. Thierry Henry is known to be an investor in the club. Crystal Palace centre-back James Tompkins will leave the club as a free agent. He has been a part of Crystal Palace since 2016. Jairo Riedewald will also leave the club. I think Borussia Dortmund will beat Real Madrid in the Champions League final, Rivaldo claimed. PSV have triggered a buy option for USMNT central midfielder Malik Tillman, whose rights belonged to Bayern Munich. Julian Lopetegui, who is about to take over the West Ham job, plans to bring Youssef En-Nesyri and Marcos Acuna, the two players he worked with at Sevilla. Europa League finalists Atalanta will buy Charles de Ketelaere from AC Milan on a permanent basis for €23 million plus 4 million in bonuses. Girona have received permission from UEFA to play their home matches in the next year's Champions League at the Montilivi Stadium. Will I continue as sporting manager? Nothing has changed. I am under a contract here and there is no Nice. Again, I have a contract with Sporting. Ruben Amorim assured. Jordan Henderson's future at Ajax is in doubt due to the club's losses as a result of not qualifying for the Champions League. After returning to Atletico, Joao Felix will have to look for a new club. He is not included in Diego Simeone's plans. Arsenal are keen on having Ajax's 18-year-old centre-back Joel Hato in their ranks. The Gunners consider themselves favourites in the race for his signature. Bayer Leverkusen and Juventus are interested in Man City defender Jan Koto, who is currently on loan at Girona. Despite that, he could still keep his place at the White and Reds roster for one more season. We are not triggering the buy option clause for Serginho Dest, but I'm still hoping we can find a way to keep him at the club, PSV manager Peter Bosz shared. Talks between Barca and Marc Casado over a new deal are ongoing since April and progressing well. Tottenham Hotspur defender Emerson Royal will join AC Milan this summer. He could replace Tel Hernandez in the team. Everton have withdrawn their appeal against the 2-point deduction they were handed by an independent commission for breaching the Premier League's financial rules. Real Betis have launched a limited edition green kit in an effort to draw attention to global warming. Corinthians have offered a contract to Sevilla winger Eric Lamela, who is set to become a free agent in the summer. Chelsea have made an inquiry to River Plate regarding the transfer of Franco Mastantuono, though the Wonderkid is only thinking about Real Madrid. PSG are looking for a new understudy for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Among the options are Noah Atabolu from Freiburg and Dejan Ramay from Ajax. Man United are showing interest in Inter Milan right back Denzel Dumfries. He's valued at 25 to 30 million euros. Rodri has been one of the best. What is important, he knows what we think, his importance, and the magnificent, extraordinary player that he is. Pep Guardiola and Rodri snapped for PL Player of the Season. Bayer Leverkusen have offered the club's fans to get a free tattoo in honor of the historical league triumph. The club came up with 10 sketches. Lisandro Martinez is desperate to play. He wanted to play against Arsenal, but it's too early. I'd never gamble with players' fitness. It's about them and their futures. That is the most important thing. I have to take responsibility for it, Erik ten Hag stated. Athletic Bilbao are interested in 19-year-old Real Madrid midfielder Cesar Palacios. Las Blancas won 6 to 7 million euros for his services. Alright, we are moving on to the main news of the release. Since Real Madrid's advancement to the Champions League final, the goalkeeper's position for the decisive match has been the most discussed topic. The thing is that Thibaut Courtois has already recovered and is getting back on track, but Andre Lunin's performance at the knockout rounds left everyone in awe. However, according to the source, Carlo Ancelotti and Florentino Perez believe that Real Madrid will have a better chance of winning the final with the Belgian top goalkeeper. Prior to the clash against Granada, Ancelotti was even asked for his opinion on the matter, to which he replied that he had not made a decision yet. The goalkeeper at Wembley? I don't want to debate about these now. I have a month to think about it. Meanwhile, Real Madrid legend Iker Casillas believes Lunin should start in the final. Dutch super talent Xavi Simons, who is showing successful results in loan for RB Leipzig, is set to leave PSG this summer. PSG and RB Leipzig are currently discussing the terms of Xavi Simons' permanent transfer to the German side. Aside from the Red Bulls, the English Premier League clubs have also been monitoring Simons' progress. Although the player himself dreams of returning to Barcelona, his boyhood club, the Catalans could take the 21-year-old attacking midfielder on loan, but they cannot buy out his contract due to financial problems. This season, Xavi Simons delivered 9 goals and 15 assists in 46 appearances in all competitions. After acquiring a new defensive midfielder, Barcelona have made it clear that Athletic Bilbao's Nico Williams should be their next transfer target. Barcelona are in constant contact with the footballer's entourage, but no official offer has been made yet, as Barca wants to make sure they can properly register Nico. His transfer fee will be just over 15 million euros, which Barca consider acceptable. Williams himself would love to join Barcelona, and if his move falls through, he would rather prefer to stay at Athletic. Barcelona want to return to using 2 classic wingers in their build-up this summer, one of whom will be Lamine Yamal, and the other, Nico Williams. Yesterday, the names of players nominated for the 2024 Globe Soccer Awards have been revealed to the public. This time, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo are not mentioned among the nominees. The entire shortlist looks like this. Sensational Bayer Leverkusen, Girona and Brest, as well as the usual European giants, have been nominated for the Best Club of the Year award. There will also be determined the Best Coach of the Year, where Xabi Alonso, Carlo Ancelotti, Xavi and others can be found as candidates. Kylian Mbappe leaves PSG. It is official now. The stallion Frenchman recorded a video which he posted on his social media. In it, Kylian announced that he would play his last match at Parc des Princes on May 12th. Et donc, je voulais vous annoncer à tous que voilà, c'est ma dernière année au Palais Saint-Germain. Je ne vais pas prolonger. Obviously, all the leading insiders report that Mbappe's next club is going to be Real Madrid. The Spanish giants are expected to confirm his transfer after the Champions League final. Mbappe will become the highest-paid player in the Real Madrid dressing room, surpassing Vinicius and Bellingham. He will also have a record percentage of image rights, 80%. Will Mbappe do well at Real Madrid? Write your opinion in the comments down below, as we are interested to hear it. Right after his announcement, Mbappe hosted a barbecue with PSG Ultras, where he said he may return to the club someday. Oddly enough, in his farewell video, Mbappe did not say a word to the club's president Nasser Al-Khelaifi, nor did he thank him. Le Parisien informs that the relationship between them completely deteriorated last summer. According to Fabrizio Romano, Mbappe's move will help PSG save 200 million euros, which the club intends to invest in 45 new names. Guys, that's it for today. Subscribe if you found this video useful and interesting. Check out the suggested videos from our other projects. The Football News channel was with you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.